Let's go back to the beginning. Has a child ever shown you their drawing and you've gone to fix it on the refrigerator door? Not because they're the next Van Gogh, and certainly not because you're patronising them, but because they loved drawing it. They learned something about colour and shape, and you want to share their pride in what they've done. You love it because they love it. I want you to make rapid and dramatic improvements to your work, making irresistible drawings that you're proud of. Maybe you want to learn to use tone well and create depth in your drawings. Maybe make gifts for other people, or maybe just remove the frustration and be a little bit more confident. So today I'm going to talk to you about the learning curve. It's a way to understand how you feel about your art, why you get frustrated sometimes, and what to do when art block strikes. You know art block. It's like writer's block but with pictures, the rubbish ones that get thrown in the bin. The bin is an art gallery all of its own. I've probably put more doodles in the bin than on the wall over the years, but once you've looked at the learning curve, you'll understand why and realise that not only is that not important, but that it's the same for everyone, no matter how good they are. Imagine a graph. Along the horizontal line, the x-axis, you have time passing. Along the vertical line, the y-axis, you have skill. This can apply to anything really, but we're talking about creative skill today. At the origin, where the skill and time axis meet, is where we start our journey. A theoretical point where you don't know what art is and you've never so much as held a pencil. We're going to follow the path of ability and knowledge across this graph. Ability being your actual ability to draw and how it intersects with your theoretical knowledge about how it's done. The first step is to start learning about art. You can do this quite easily. Take a class, watch YouTube channels like this one, however you learn best. Watching other people do it correctly can fire up your imagination and make you want to learn more. So your knowledge line on the graph moves up quite quickly, but your skill line takes more time. Your head might know how to do it, but training your hand takes longer and needs practice. This gets frustrating because it sometimes takes effort and determination. It can get disheartening to be in this position, but if you push past that and keep practicing, you get to a point where the lines on your graph intersect. You get fairly confident with yourself. You know what you know, you've learned to transfer that knowledge into your creativity. It's a lovely place to be, the comfort zone, but be wary. Here be dragons with nasty pointy teeth. If you stay here, you stop learning and you never improve. So you move forward. You increase your knowledge again with some research, a class, a new medium. After a while you get confused and don't know what to do with the knowledge because your skill hasn't caught up yet. This is the dreaded art block. You've pushed yourself into a really maddening place again where you know a lot, but you don't know how to express it. You know you have some ability, but it feels like you know nothing again. As time passes, your expectation of your ability rises, but your knowledge outweighs it and your confidence falls. This is a horrible place to be, but the key again is to keep pushing yourself. You'll throw work in the bin and your grades, if you're in art school, will plateau. The moral here is that it's a big old mental loop. You go round and round in this pattern forever. Now, I don't mean to sound all doom and gloom here. It isn't all bad. It's like running a race against your previous self. Sometimes your knowledge outweighs your ability and sometimes it's the other way around. And it doesn't matter how good you get, this will keep happening. The key is to recognise it, not get fazed by it, and keep moving forward. I'm creating a painting for a commission this week. I've gone round the comfort zone and confidence slip-up loop at least 4 times. My determination to get it right for my client keeps me going. Some days you can draw, some days you can't. One thing is for certain, if you let that frustration get the better of you, you will never improve. So be determined, keep putting one foot in front of the other and don't give up. I'm here to help you, cheering you on all the way from the sidelines, because my mission in life is to see you happy with your creativity. Whether you want to make things for people, improve your skills for yourself, get through school or make money out of art. I'll tell you a secret. I love your drawings, every single one. I can guarantee it. Even if it's a stick man drawn in the dust on the back of your car, because my joy comes from helping you to have fun whilst drawing, no matter the outcome, and helping you to see the creative world in a new way. For more information about my mission, free art tips and art classes, sign up to my newsletter. It goes out every Sunday, and you can also join the Facebook group Artie Mouse Art Tutorials for some fun, some competitions and moral support from the community there. See you soon.